I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's just big me. All you dogs getting birds. That's okay with all these lines. You gon' see that.
Alright, it is time for number 5 Penn State and number 22 USC. Both teams making their first ever tournament start. Who will win? Find out. We're going to send you down to the field. Enjoy the game.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, we stay with you alongside David Holiday and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Trojans will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allard. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game here.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allow the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions are on the move. On the ground with the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs, man. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Dropping back, it's Aller. It's complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wallace. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter. And they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it away after scoring.
Going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. It's a big matchup in this game.
And that's what I love about this guy because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Lane. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. It could be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody. When you see the QB throw the football, now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Trojans decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line, and the returner will be knocked down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I think
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Branch.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, we're trying to put a drive together, get back in this ball game. The last thing you want to do is turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff to the lone back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a min. They put 1 min on a running back. He usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. Finds a man on the left. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
We're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. Snags it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
I I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for room. It's Marks. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
What a tough situation in the game. You know you need points. A field goal is not going to do it. You'd like this offense to be aggressive. They didn't feel comfortable, threw the ball away. Big 4th down coming up.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back to their offense. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Gives them a little breathing room, picks up 5, and gets it to the 7-yard line.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Aller. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's a nice job by this defense. Obviously, backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for space. It's Mark. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football.
He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll start this drive firing. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Powers forward. Touchdown, Trojans. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up. He's going to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with second down coming.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
They've got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
It leads to second down.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
A lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's going to do it for me too. What a game and good comeback by USC, but that's going to do it for this video. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.